Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, we're very serious. We have breaking news. This is a news break. This just in 8 minutes ago. This is what's happening in the Holy Land. These rockets have been fired by the Houthi rebels. This is Jerusalem. This is Jerusalem. Now, out of the last 4 nights, the Houthis have fired ballistic missiles into Tel Aviv. Yesterday, one of those missiles, one of the rockets got through and killed 1 Israeli and injured 10 others in Rehovot, because the Iron Dome suffered a malfunction. But this here is what's happened in the last 8 minutes. Joel Rosenberg has also commented about this, and others that are saying that the Houthi rebels are firing again ballistic missiles. In this time, their target Jerusalem. Actually, according to this, looking at this right here, and I'm going to spread this out a little bit so you can see it's a little better. But it's in the green, so you can see Jerusalem there. You see where it says Jerusalem, all the way down, guys, to the Sea of Galilee area. Okay, so they're reaching way down. This isn't just concentrated in Tel Aviv, and I'll show you. Here's a broader look. Tel Aviv is up here, okay? That's Tel Aviv. This was concentrated right at Jerusalem and all the way down to the Red Sea, okay? All the way down to the Red Sea. Matter of fact, there's some of them rockets even hit Mount Carmel, which is, and I've been there, of course, and a couple of them hit Hebron. Mount Carmel, of course, in the Bible is where Elijah called down the fire on the 450 prophets of Baal. But Mount Carmel also overlooks the valley of Megiddo. So some of these rockets are landing just into what's going to be known as Armageddon, the valley of Armageddon. So you have actual rockets from the Houthi rebels landing at Mount Carmel and actually falling into, and they're being shot down by the Iron Dome. So I cannot tell you how many of these, of course, you see scattered all over the place. And so pieces of the rockets will fall to the ground, and that's what happens. And so some of them have hit Jerusalem. There you see 2 have hit Jerusalem. Some have hit all along the area there. Some even have hitting Mount Carmel. And some have hit near the Dead Sea. I'm going to give you some more. Hebron has been hit by 1, 2. 2 have hit Hebron. And then if we go all the way down, look at this. Masada, all the way down to whoops. Let me see if I can get this back. Hang on, I lost it just right then. How do you get that back? Oh boy, Heidi, I need you to come back and get this back. Masada, 1 even hitting Masada. So very, very, I'll pull this up here in just a second. This is happening just as we speak. It's literally taking place right now as we speak. I'll be right back. Heidi will help me find this again. I will show you. You there? You there? Saturday was silent, and surely it was through. Since when has impossible ever stopped you? And Friday's disappointment is Sunday's empty tomb. Since when has impossible ever stopped you? I lost my. This is the sound of a dry bones rattling. This is the praise make a dead man walk again. So this is happening just as we speak behind me. In the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling.
Pentecostal fire, stirring something new. You're not gonna run out of miracles anytime soon. Your resurrection power, it runs in my veins too. I believe there's another miracle here in this room. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is the praise, make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. My God is able to save and deliver and heal and restore anything that He wants to. Just ask the man who was thrown on the bones of Elisha if there's anything that he can do. Just ask the stone that was rolled at the tomb in the garden what happens when God says to move. I feel Him moving it now. I feel Him doing it now. I feel Him doing it now. Do it now. Do it now. This is sound of dry bones rattling. Yeah, this
We need
is
people
the
praying.
praise, make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out.
In the name of Jesus.
Gonna live again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling.
Chaos in the Holy Land again. This time, Jerusalem is the target.
Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Prophesy and say to them, thus saith the Lord God, behold, my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up from your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. Then you shall know that I am the Lord, and I will put my spirit in you, and I will place you in your own land, and you shall live. I will place you in your own land. You shall live, 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 live.
We have breaking news coming out of Israel. Rockets are landing in Jerusalem, in Hebron, Masada, over by the Dead Sea. Now, I'm going to be back with more breaking news. I know I can't stay on here long with this situation. It just, they never let you do that. So when we're talking about something this important, but I will be back. Okay. We'll keep an eye deal on this, but as you can see tonight, The Houthi rebels have fired again, but this time they're not firing at Tel Aviv. They have hit in Jerusalem and that complete surrounding area, all the way to the Galilee area, all the way to Masada near the Dead Sea. So they have hit the center of the country. This is the furthest the Houthis have ever hit. We'll have to wait and see how many of those rockets got through and how many did not. And so we'll know more about it. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Please pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray one for another. Yes, when I did that video earlier today, when I said we're on the brink of World War III, I meant it.